Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to episode 2 of the Discover Music NI podcast. Thank you very much for joining us. As you know, my name's Corky. With me is my partner Kendo. Kendo, say hello to the fine people out there.
Hello, fine people out there. How's it going? What's crack works?
That's my usual intro. I always say that every single time, so I do. But
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
well, this is true. And joining us this evening is the guys from Villa in France. Guys, if you'd like to say hello.
Yeah, hello.
How's it going?
Good stuff, good stuff. Glad to have you with us. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
For anybody that's watched our season 1 episodes will know that we've played your song 1990 on it. Great song. We really enjoyed it. As soon as Kendall and me heard it, we were just that was us. We were in. We were all in, so we are.
Nice.
Just as before we actually go into that, if you'd just like to tell us a little bit about yourselves, first of all, where you're from, how long you've been playing music, etc. Whoever wants to go first.
I'll start. I'm Aidan. I am the rhythm guitarist and lead singer of the band. I've been playing for only like a few years now, and I'm from Portrush.
Very good. Excellent.
The
Anybody
accent
else?
gives it away somewhat.
Yeah.
Nino, you go next.
Yeah, I'm Nino. I'm the lead guitarist, and I'm from Portrush.
Excellent.
My name's Matthew. I play the drums. Playing drums like maybe 5 years or so. Having a good time with that.
Excellent. And how long have you been together as a band?
Since the end of 2018, December 2018.
Very good. So
Yeah.
not that
Cool.
long, really. So
Yeah.
you weren't even that long into being a band before lockdown and everything happened, so
Yeah,
just over a
it's-
year.
Yeah, it started off as like me and Aidan. We met each other like a few years back, and we were like 15, 16, and then we were a band for a while, just playing acoustic guitars and started writing songs. And then later on, I met Matthew, and then from there, that's when we kind of
Very good.
started seriously becoming a band.
Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Nice one.
As we mentioned, we played 1990 on our last series. Could you tell us just a
Yeah.
little bit about that song?
So I wrote that song when I was 15. Yeah, when I was 15, it was the first song I ever wrote, and it's about my parents and their love story. Many people are like, always ask me why I wrote it, because I obviously wasn't born in 1990, but no, it's a tribute to their love story and everything that happened in the saga.
Very good. Excellent.
Yeah, we've been asking, like, we've been talking about it a bit, because basically I hadn't really seen pictures of you guys. But Corky always watches music videos and things like that. He's all in for that, and he was just like, "There's no way those guys were born in 1990." So we were kind of having quite a laugh about that. So I was like, "Yeah, first thing we're asking is, what's the crack with the song?"
I mean, since a couple of weeks ago, whenever we were first in touch about coming on, I was saying to Ken, there's not a chance these guys are older than 31 or whatever it is. They're all young. They're all young guys. There's not a chance any of them were around in 1990. So that's why we wanted to ask what the song was about. So,
Gillen's
but no,
pushing
it's
it,
cool.
but
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm the
yeah.
eldest. I was born in 98, so I guess I'm a little close.
No,
I
Irish
went
doesn't
to
too, yeah.
I think one of my first gigs was 1998, so that puts that into context.
We'll just say nothing, Kendall. We'll not bring age or anything
Yeah,
into it.
sit quietly.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Good stuff. Well, the first song we're going to play then for you was announced just last week that this song was nominated for the Northern Ireland Music Prize for Best Single. The song's called Faux Feelings. If any of you want to tell us a little bit about it.
Do you want to, Nino?
well, I'll talk about my solo or something. But you go ahead with the lyrics.
So the lyrics, the song is about like the use of animal fur and animal pelts in fashion and stuff, but it relates to like a human experience. So it's talking about in the song how the way we treat animals. Imagine if we treated each other that way.
Right. That's quite a lot deeper than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's
to be
quite
there.
profound, that, isn't it?
Kendall, these guys aren't old enough to be this mature.
No. So, yeah, definitely.
Writing subject matter like this.
Yeah.
But no, great song. We're going to end up here. So here comes. This is Faux Feelings.
skin me a light. Don't I make a nice coat for when it's cold outside? Whip out my teeth 5 by 5, hang them on a rope on the necklace on your neck that tight. But who are you to say you love me? 'Cause you'll never take the blame. Some people kiss and hug me. The whole world should do the same. I'm sick of all these faux feelings. I'm gonna steal my heart before you go. Faux feelings. If you need something else, let me know. Faux feelings. I'm gonna steal my heart before you go. Faux feelings. If you need something else, let me know. So I can't speak, put some tape over my eyes so the world can see me cry. Everybody loves to use me and the star from in the sky for those who love to accessorize. But who are you to say you love me? 'Cause you'll never take the blame. Some people kiss and hug me. The whole world should do the same. I'm sick of all these faux feelings. And better steal my heart before you go. Faux feelings. If you need something else, let me know. Faux feelings. And better steal my heart before you go. Faux feelings. If you need something else, let me know. Steal my heart before you go. Faux feelings. If you need something else, let me know. Faux feelings. Better steal my heart before you go. Faux feelings. If you need something else, let me know. Bye.
Great song, lads. Brilliant.
Lethal, love it.
Nice, thank
Great
you.
track.
Deservedly on the list, so it is.
Absolutely.
So, because even before, whenever we were chatting a few days ago, and you guys were saying just pick any of the other songs, I had Man on a Bridge lined up and we were going to play it, but then whenever the news came out about you were nominated for the single, I thought actually,
Nice.
let's get that in there. So, but great song, and I mean the lyrics of it, you know, till you'd mentioned beforehand what the content matter was, never would have caught on to that. So, but
No.
great song, well played. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No worries. What we'll do then, we have we've a wee bit of a quiz for you. So we do. So we have a few wee questions, a bit of a would you rather type scenario. Kendo, if you want to kick us off there.
Well, I kick off with these really complicated ones that I can't read my own writing and I've written them down once.
Those ones.
So, first one, if you could be either a talented songwriter who can't sing or a talented singer who can't write, what would you choose?
So songwriter, I think. Songwriter who can't sing.
I think, yeah, singer, you can't write. Yeah, opposite.
Songwriter who can't sing, I would do. Because that's already me.
I didn't know you were going to say that.
It's always interesting when it comes to the singer. It's an interesting question, definitely.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
following
don't
on from
know.
that, so yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just agree. I feel like it's more of an ego thing, because being able to like blast out a song no matter where you are, because that's a good thing about being a good singer. Like guitar player, if a guitar about, you can play a couple tunes and it's good. But if you're a singer, you can just sing anywhere. You can sing along to any song and you'll sound great. A songwriter, you can't show that off at all, really.
I guess.
Show it
Okay,
off
I changed
when
my
you're
answer to
playing
that one. That's a good point. I
That's a
changed.
fair point. That's a good point. Fair. That's fair dues. As somebody who can't sing, I would prefer to be a singer as well. Definitely.
So, next one. Would you rather have a big part in a small band or a small part in a big band?
Oh.
When you say big band, are you meaning like member wise? Because I'm just imagining like a big orchestra or something.
yeah,
Or do you mean like really successful?
Successful.
Yeah.
Successful. Fair. Okay.
Yeah, like being like a session guitarist for like the Foo Fighters, like yes. Like if I'm in the back and I'm behind a curtain, as long as I get to play like on stage with a massive band, that'd be unreal. But obviously, it's kind of what I am now, just like big part of 3-piece small band, which is pretty good as well. But
Yeah.
I always think of the random dude. It's like you see like Biffy Clyro at Glastonbury, and there's some dude just standing at the side of the stage playing guitar, and he's going,
exactly.
he's not even in the band, but he's giving it loads. It's
I
funny.
know exactly. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Every 3-piece band falls into the trap where you can't perform normally. There's only one I've ever seen is Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, maybe one of my favorite bands. I don't know how they do it, but they bring their whole sound to the stage at once with just the
Because they're
three of them.
very, 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 very loud.
Well, that is
Oh,
true.
well, but a local band named Charm, they're a
Yes.
3-piece.
Yeah, we've seen them. Yeah,
They sound exceptional live, and they sound the
Yeah.
exact same. And there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, it's massive
Yeah.
sound. Yeah.
That's true.
That's fair.
cool. Let me see. So every day for the rest of your life, you'd have to listen to one song. So it's either going to be your favorite artist covering your least favorite song, or your least favorite artist covering your favorite song.
Favorite artist covering my least favorite
Yeah,
song, I
yeah,
think.
for sure. I think so.
Yeah, that's usually.
Nino's thinking about it.
You
Yeah,
tell we spent
yeah,
a lot
no,
of
it
time.
kind of has to be that, doesn't it? Because they would like
Yeah.
they would ruin the song, like Nickelback
Yeah.
playing like playing like my favorite song. It would just fucking, it would destroy it.
Nah.
So,
In fairness,
Yeah, that's
that's the answer we're expecting the most often, so it is. But it's we find it's an interesting question to ask anyway, just to
Yeah, for
make you
sure.
think about it.
um,
And then we've one more.
that's that one. That's that one. I'm trying to think. What else do I need? Oh
I
yeah.
think.
So, your manager calls you to let you know that the support for a big artist is not able to fulfill the gig, and they've asked you to fill in. Who are you supporting? So who are you going to open for?
First off, we should get a manager.
It's me already, manager. Unreal.
so any band we can just choose.
Any band. Look,
So basically,
Caleb,
you
what's
get,
your
you get
idea?
this phone call to say a support has dropped
I think-
out, and they want you to do support. Who,
I think we
who-
would have
who you
3
gonna open
different
for?
answers.
Yeah, we would. Yeah.
I think we'd have different answers.
Okay, go then, Aidan. Do you have one?
I don't have one yet. Pass it to Gillen.
Okay. Well, it has to be like a world, like massive band. Then, even just
Doesn't
like
have to be a
supporting-
massive band. Could be just
No,
could be just a
even,
band that you would love to open
like
for.
the Academics or something. Just like a really like chill like indie pop band would be unreal.
Rude.
Or honestly, just like even Foo Fighters, just to have like a crowd that's like in love with like a band like Foo Fighters would be really sick as well, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna immediately jump to like the biggest band in the whole world just to be like, yeah, I supported them. But playing like our set and then having like ABBA go on stage and play their set, you'd be like, it would be too much of a divide. So maybe like an up and coming band like Wolf Alice or something. He has still have like sold out shows everywhere,
Yeah.
but don't have like quite the reach of like the whole planet. So it would be like kind of lower key.
Big, but
Yeah.
not massive.
Exactly. Yeah.
I would
Good
say, probably like someone like Royal Blood,
I've
where
heard.
like their crowd is always ready to like
Yeah.
do whatever you want them to. Like they
Yeah.
go mad.
Give a shit.
And then a lower key artist, but still pretty famous, would be Willow, because Willow makes like is in like her era of making like rock music now. So I think it'd be really fun to like experience one of those shows and to like play before her. That'd be
Very
good.
good.
That's
Cool.
A few very good answers there. I like that. Good stuff.
I think I've managed to stumble across those questions enough. Courtney, you on the quickfire ones then?
So, so a few quick fire questions. It's just A or B. Don't think about it. First answer comes to your mind. At any stage, any of you feel free to jump in with an answer. So, Oasis or Blur?
Oasis.
Blur.
Oasis.
Oh, two against one. Bob Dylan or Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy.
Hendrix.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Beatles or Rolling Stones?
The Beatles.
Beatles.
Fair enough. Sex Pistols or The Clash?
The Clash.
Sex Pistols.
Sex Pistols.
Nirvana or Pearl Jam?
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Fair enough. U2 or Inhaler?
U2.
Oh, Inhaler.
Oh.
Inhaler.
Inhaler. Yeah, I think so.
Controversial.
That was a new controversial one added tonight.
That is a controversial
Inhaler.
one.
That was scary. Yeah.
Snow Patrol or Two Door Cinema Club?
Snow Patrol. I
Snow
think so.
Patrol.
I think Snow Patrol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only because maybe we get signed to your man later.
There's some complete silence.
Good shout. Definitely. Sum 41 or Good Charlotte?
Good Charlotte,
Good Charlotte.
but
They have
Good
that one song.
Charlotte. I don't listen to it.
yeah,
really.
that one
Fair
song,
enough.
but barely.
That one song is class, yeah.
Fair enough. Paramore or 30 Seconds to Mars?
Paramore.
Paramore. Yeah,
Just
that's
in
a
there
quick
like a
one for us, I
shot, just
think.
a-
Yeah.
No messing around there.
Mm-mm.
The Kill is a great song, but Jared Leto was
No.
Fair enough. And then the last question is, who would win a wrestling match, Lemmy or God?
Let me.
Let me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a trick question.
Bobby.
Trick question.
Lemmy
Lemmy is
is
Is it the
God.
same
God.
person?
Let me is
Lemmy is
God.
God.
Oh, I should've
This
known.
one.
I should've
That's
known.
fair.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, thanks very much for taking part. There are no prizes. You don't win anything.
Oh,
you don't gain
crap.
anything away, but
Oh, damn it.
apart from a pat on the back. Yeah.
Hmm. I think we did well. That was fun.
You did well. Some good answers there, definitely. Good stuff. So we'll move on. We'll chat about your new release you had out just 2 weeks ago. So it came out there on the 30th of July. If you want to tell us a little bit about it.
Aidan, do you want to go here? Lyric content.
Yes. So on the 30th of July, which was 2 weeks ago, we released a song called Burned Out, which is the first single of our debut EP. It was the first one written. All these songs were written from when I was 18. When because the rest of them were written from before. They were written when I was 15 or 16. So these are like this is like the older sibling to the other music. And we've definitely chosen to go down a certain route stylistically. And also we self-produced it, and
very good.
this is the first time
Excellent.
we've ever done that. So we're happy that people are loving the sound and people are loving the new style, because we worked hard on it, and there'll be more music coming similar to that.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Yeah, it was weird hearing Faux Feelings there, listening to it, because we wrote that like years ago now. Because of lockdown, it feels like everything is so stretched apart now, and like our new stuff is so much different. But we like that's the majority of our music.
Yes.
But it feels like we're just on some whole. That's our old. I don't even think about it. I don't even listen to it. Like I feel like we're so different from that now. So yeah, recording that and finally be able to release it 2 weeks ago was great. Being able to introduce people to our new sound for a while, and
Brilliant.
yeah, new stuff like it coming soon.
Excellent. Very good. Looking forward to it. We'll end up here. This is Burned Out.
Living in sandcastles, blood on their hands to get to the top. They'll do what they can, they're walking the wire. Put it all on the table, selling souls to the devil to ensure they stay stable. To ensure they stay stable. When it breaks, oh Lord, does it break? When it shakes, it makes an earthquake. I'm afraid to say I burned out again, like a moth to a flame. I burned out again. to say I burned out again, like a moth to a flame. I burned out again, like a flame. Taller skin, burned out again. I've been the one wondering if I can spark it up again. I'm I'm afraid to say I've burned. I've burned. I've burned. I've burned. I've burned out again.
It's another great song, lads. Well played.
Superb.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love that track. Love that track.
Self-produced as well. That sounds incredible. Brilliant. I can't say enough good things about it.
Ah, that's I'm all
Thank
into
you.
that. That's me.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
That if that's not on the list next year for best single, then I will be kicking up a massive fuss. But no, brilliant.
There'll be
It
chairs,
sounds-
be chairs thrown over in disgrace.
but no, great song. And as you guys said, it's produced by yourselves. It's all your own work entirely. No producers or anything like that have come in to help you out. It sounds phenomenal. So it does. So brilliant. Well played, lads. Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thank you.
fantastic. Really love that song.
A couple of wee details I noticed on it as well. I mean, I love the big heavy sort of grinding guitar sound, so I do. But even the little details, like I can't remember the lyric, but there's a lyric something about laughing. And there's
Oh yeah, I laugh at reality because the truth's always funny.
yes, and there's a little laugh in there.
Yeah.
There's that. I noticed that. I thought that's the detail you need. I think that stuff sort of it adds a bit of sort of character to the song. I think.
Yeah.
New things like that. But no, absolutely
You
brilliant.
can hear the royal blood influences in there too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure.
Definitely. That's great sound. Great sound.
Yes, but that'll be on the list next year, and if it's not, there'll be a riot.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, that's it. There's not really a lot else for this evening, lads. But there is one more thing. Obviously, you've brought a recommended track, as we've asked all our guests. If you want to tell us a little bit about it, about the artist, and we'll get it lined up.
So I'm going to introduce my friend Maya. This is her song, Maya Patterson. This is called "I Don't Miss You." It was co-written and co-produced by myself,
Very good.
and it doesn't sound anything like our music, but I really love it, and it's just as much of a piece of me as what we do in Villain Fronts.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's an absolute banger. So this Maya is extremely talented. So
Yeah,
it's
an
great
amazing
to
singer.
get to show her off.
Excellent. Good stuff. Well, here we go. It's I don't
Miss You.
Miss you. Yes. Here we go.
No, it's not fair, but I don't care. Isn't love just an accessory that I wear? And I'm aware that what I'm doing to you, it isn't fair, and I can't bear to stand here among the wreckage that I created, feeling so deflated, but I don't miss you. I guess I'm just missing the feeling of someone to hold on to. Now I'm drawing shapes on the ceiling. No, I don't love you. Guess I'm in love with the feeling, having someone to fall back onto. It's not on you, it's just what I do. 'Cause I'm a little self-destructive. I'm a mess, and I'm obsessed. This idea that I've constructed, and in my head, you're in my bed, always there for when I'm lonely. And I'm so lonely, just need someone to hold me. But I don't miss you. I guess I'm just missing the feeling of someone to hold on to. Now I'm drawing shapes on the ceiling. No, I don't love you. I guess I'm in love with the feeling, having someone to fall back onto. But I don't miss you. I'm selfish, so reckless. Maybe I need some help. So baby, come hold me. 'Cause maybe I'm lying to myself. I don't miss you. Guess I'm just missing the feeling of someone to hold on to. I think I miss you.
It's another great song. That is
Beautiful song.
rightly so. Rightly so.
Yeah.
I was smiling to myself there because as soon as I heard her voice, I was going, I've listened to her before, and then I was laughing because she's on my list and she's literally just a couple of names below you guys.
Really, there you go.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, she would totally
yeah,
come on and
yeah,
talk to you
heard that
too.
voice before. It's such a unique voice, so talented.
It's amazing, yeah.
And that's real soul music, so it is. You very rarely get music like that. So her voice is incredible, so it is absolutely brilliant. But yes, we'll be delighted to get her on. If you're speaking with her, let her know, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you were saying you produced that as well, Aidan?
Yeah, I co-produced it and with someone called Paul Mann, and then I wrote it with Maya.
Very good. Excellent.
Brilliant.
And I love the way, I mean, instrumentation, all that kind of stuff. I hear all that kind of stuff. So even the step up in the octaves on the piano during the verse, I love those wee touches as well. Again, it's one of those things that adds character, adds a bit of colour to the song as well. And it just sounds incredible, so it does.
Yeah, she did an amazing job.
Definitely. That's pretty much us wrapped up for this evening. First of all, thank you guys for coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. I had loads of fun.
Good stuff, good stuff. For everybody watching as well, just the usual things, like, share, subscribe, all the rest. Check out Villain in France. New single was out 2 weeks ago, so it was. It's called Burned Out. Any gigs lined up anytime soon? Are we in a position where we can gig yet? We're starting to come back a wee bit.
We're this close.
Yeah, literally this very, very close.
Yeah. The next gig is Carnival of Colours, though. You have to say that.
allowed
Yeah,
to say
Carnival. I don't know if we're allowed to say that, but Carnival of Colors in
Too late
Derry,
now.
I think we're playing
In-
at.
Yeah, Derry
And
Festival. Yeah,
Excellent.
we will be rescheduling our show that was meant to be in the Atlantic.
yeah,
So
Yes.
that will be
and
coming.
Mhm.
get more in Port Stewart, Portrush, Belfast, Derry,
Hmm.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Very soon.
Excellent.
Very soon.
Let us know and we'll get it out there for you.
We will
Well,
be.
better see you there.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Thanks.
No worries.
100%.
Well, listen, thanks very much, guys. That wraps us up here, so we'll close out here. But thanks again
Bye.
for coming in. Have a nice evening. Take care.
You too.
Cheers. Bye.